Today I'm in Rogerstone for a call-out iPad repair, and today's customer has managed to snap their headphones inside the iPad port. Hello.
Hi.
Here for the iPad.
Yes. Just
So
do it
it's-
in your van or just
Yeah, I'll do it in the back of the van. Is it stuck in headphone mode?
Yeah, I think.
That won't be too long. So we'll head back to the van to have a closer look. As you can see, it's fully snapped off inside. As a result, the iPad speakers will no longer activate as it thinks the iPad's in headphone mode. So the first thing I'll do is get the iPad on the heat plate. This will help release the adhesive holding the screen in place. And whilst that's cooking away on the heat plate, we'll get the replacement part. This iPad is Wi-Fi only, so we need to make sure we've got the 9th gen Wi-Fi only flex cable. And now the adhesive should be a bit softer, should be easier for us to get inside the screen. Once we are inside, we need to remove the LCD as this is in our way. This gives us access to the shield covering the connector for the headphone jack. We need to disconnect the proximity sensor connected to the flex cable. This will allow us access to the one screw holding the headphone jack into place. And now we can just pop out the damaged part. As you can see, it's well and truly stuck in there. I know you're thinking, why didn't you just try and fish it out? But I've been in this position time and time again. This one's far too deep and it just caused more damage to the port. So now we have the new port in place and connected to the board. We need to secure it back into position with the single screw. And we reinstall the proximity sensor. And from here on out, it's just a case of reassembling the iPad. Thanks to AirPods and wireless headphones, this isn't the most popular repair, but it does happen and it is a straightforward fix. So just before we close it back up, I just want to do a few final checks. Firstly, we're just going to check the sound works. And a final check, that headphone's working there. So I'm happy with the repair. The iPad's been open for a short period of time, so we're going to be exposed to dust. Using the green lamp helps to highlight any specks of dirt. And once this is cleaned, we get it back on the heat plate and allow the screen to set. The headphone port's good as new, and it's time to get it back to the customer. So I charge £65 for this service, repaired on the customer's doorstep and turned around in 30 minutes. All sorted.
Amazing.
That's the part that's come out of it, so
Oh, right, okay.
it's a little souvenir for him. Card or cash, is it?
Yeah, it'll be card.
Sure. It's all sorted.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome.
Cheers.
Any issues, give me a shout, alright?
Will do. Thank you.
Take care. So it's time to head back to the van and get to the next job. Hit the follow to join me on more call out repairs. Let's go.